Anger gets a bad rap. Anger is a neutral emotion. Anger is called a secondary emotion because we tend to resort to anger in order to protect ourselves or cover up other vulnerable feelings. And we do it. We do it all the time. A primary feeling is, but what we try to cover up is a primary feeling. A primary feeling is what is felt immediately before we feel anger. If any of these feelings are intense enough, we think of the emotion as anger. So, journeymen, journeywomen, understand this. Anger is a secondary emotion, but the primary emotion is emotion that we feel directly before we feel anger or we go to anger. And it's a couple of things: rejection, hurt, being scared, frustrated, and humiliation. There's three ways that people handle their emotions. You have people who spew. I mean, people just cuss you out. People, the person that hollers them is mad. And that type of person will be in psychology, it would be considered the angry parent. And then you have the stuffer. That person just keeps the stuff inside. It's all right. Don't worry about it. And then you go outside and your tires are slashed. Or 2 or 3 weeks later, it explodes. And you have the passive aggressive person who's the one who always makes sarcastic remarks, always makes jokes, but really means it. I don't care if you was out with Susie. Just don't never spend time with me or the kids. Always make undertones. And then say, it's all right, I'm just playing. But when people say they're just playing, there's always a little bit of truth in it. But they're angry and they try to get out and smart aleck jokes. Like the spewer who just hollers it out, who screams it out. And then the stuffer just holds it in. And you don't know when it's coming out. However, now the thing is that we got 3 different types of inappropriate ways to display anger. But this is a way that you display proper communication. I actually stated that the anger can be funneled into something productive. But also when you're communicating with an individual, what you want to do is be assertive. This is an adult-like conversation. If I have an issue that things bother me with an individual that I have to deal with, I'm working with, or I live with, then I need to communicate my message appropriately to them. I need to be adult about it and be assertive in my communication.